Chapter 16, Lymphatic System. Describe how tissue fluid and lymph form and explain the function of lymph. Here is a picture of a lymph node. What is the lymphatic system? Well, a vast collection of cells and biochemicals that travels in lymphatic vessels, contain a network of vessels that assist in circulation fluids, transports excess fluids away from the interstitial spaces and return into the bloodstream, defends body against disease, and protects the body against invasion. Survey says, I asked 3 nurses in the ICU to give me their definition of the lymphatic system. One nurse said its immune response. If it don't drain properly, fluid accumulation helps with filtration. Another nurse said drainage system and immune response, and the last one said sewer system for the body to drain excess fluid or waste accumulated. How is tissue formed? The capillary blood pressure filters water in small molecules from the plasma, which results in tissue fluid. It originates from plasma and contains water-dissolved nutrients, gases, and hormones. It lacks large plasma proteins. Plasma proteins remain in the blood plasma to maintain osmotic pressure necessary to draw fluid back into the blood capillaries. Tissue fluid is blood plasma proteins, blood minus plasma proteins. As the protein concentration of tissue fluid increases, colloid osmotic pressure increases. How is lymph formation? It's a filtration from the plasma that normally exceeds reabsorption, leading to the net formation of tissue fluid. Accumulation of tissue fluid that increases the tissue fluid hydrostatic pressure, which moves fluid into the lymphatic capillaries. Lymph is a tissue that entered the lymph capillary. Lymph formation prevents edema, which is excess tissue fluid. So how do lymph function? Lymph plays a major role in absorption of the dietary fats. It transports foreign particles to the lymph nodes such as bacteria and viruses, and returns small proteins to the bloodstream. Lymphatic capillaries in the small intestine absorb and transports fluids. Bonus, lymphatic tissue contains lymphocytes and macrophages. MALT, which is a mucosa-associated lymphoid tissue, is a tissue associated with digestive, respiratory, urinary, and reproductive tracts. Lymphatic tissues in MALT, called lymphatic nodules, comprise the tonsils and appendix. Lymphatic organs, lymph nodes, thymus, and spleen are encapsulated lymph tissue. Hope you learned something.